Hi, welcome to the My Business Online video training series. Today we're going to be looking at installing the My Business Online software. So already you should have been into the download section on the My Business Online website. Step one is completing your credit card details. Then step two, we have the first one is a website system, which is our base website with the cost of $34.95 per month. If we select e-commerce, that goes to $54.95 per month. Now we do have some options in here, and in this particular case we're going to have a preloaded store with style 1. So then we select next. Okay, I've already filled in our details in there, telephone number and email. Okay, this is our options section. You can have a custom design template done for you or some additional pages. At this stage you're not going to select any of those options, we're just going to go finish and download. Okay, now it's asking at this point, please click this link to download the My Business Online software package. So I'll select that and I'm going to run and then run and just let that run through its routine. Accept the agreement, install. Okay, and that's now been finished. Now at this point we're going to go to next, and it's going to ask for a registration code. So we're just going to check our email because we sent an email out to you with that registration code. So we'll just go and look at that now. Okay, so here's our email that we've sent. Now we'll see here your new website is ready. So we'll look at that in a moment because it will take a couple of minutes for the actual website to be prepared online. So here we have a link to this particular download for the software download, and the next one is the actual code. So if we just select the code, so copy and paste, I'll just minimize that. Paste the code into here, and then next, company name, MBO, okay, phone number, and next, and email address. Okay, and next. Okay, so we're just going to go back to the email now, and we'll click this link. Okay, and we can see this is our website online, so it's a preloaded website with some images and bits and pieces. Okay, so at the top is your code. Now this code will change when your website goes live. Advise us that you actually want it to go live, and we'll point that to your proper domain name. So at this point no one else can see what you're doing, just yourself. So you can get in there, get into the system and have a bit of a play with it and fool around, and the whole world can't actually see it. Okay, so I'll just minimize that for the moment. Okay, I'll now go back to the complete web program that we've just installed. Okay, just going to disregard this update for the moment. Now if I go to content, okay, slide up. Okay, so this is our content section, and minimize that, and we have our store with our products built into it already. And the other area that you do need to look at is the template, and there's our template that has also been auto-generated into the system. Do have a look at the other the training videos on our website, www.mybusinessonline.net.au, and they will actually guide you through. Okay, so you're familiar with this. This is our website. Go to the training. If you click on the main menu, it's got some sub-menus there on some things that you should look at. So this link here is actually for this video, and then we have the online training for the content area, And the first one is an overview, so it shows you how the actual content manager works. So I'll just go back here. So our options are downloading the software, the content area, store, options, updates, customers, template, maintenance, blog, SEO, and email marketing. Okay, now with these we do put an all tag or e-commerce tag only if for various modules. For instance, if I go to store, you'll notice here this is for e-commerce customers. So if you have an e-commerce site, you do need to view this. If you're using My Business Online just as a basic version, well, there's certain areas that you don't have to go into. Okay, that concludes the video training. Thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned for more.